Every year, whiskey distillers from around the world have competed for Whiskey of the Year. This highly coveted mountaintop is where the best of the best go head-to-head to reveal who has made the best juice of that year. This past year, Barrel King took home the highly coveted Blender of the Year at the 2025 Ascot Awards, officially making their mark in the industry as the best at what they do. But that's not enough. Jarrod has set his sights on Whiskey of the Year, the most prestigious whiskey award you can receive. Jarrod is a man on a mission. Since winning the Blender of the Year, he has been blending like an absolute madman, waking up early, blending whiskey all day, over and over and over. He's lost sleep, and he's poured every ounce of focus into chasing this elusive, artistic fever dream. However, this has come at a cost. Barrel King is still young in the industry, and it relies on its community to support and show up. This is a delicate balance and requires lots and lots of attention. So the entire team at Barrel King needs to be fully focused on the same mission, continuing to ride the line of success and failure, all the while pursuing the holy grail of whiskey. If he fails, he could lose the business. If he succeeds, all glory could be his. Over the next 3 days, Jarrod would make his attempt at Whiskey of the Year. With the barrels in their prime, this might be his only chance. You've been working like a madman?
Yeah. So it's been every fucking day, 7 or 8 a.m. to like 2 to 4. But it's just, I don't know what happened. I don't know why I'm stuck, but I can't get out of it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't understand it. But I feel like if I just keep doing it, I'll have like 2 weeks I can get dry for a minute. We're going to try blend whiskey of the year, which is, you know, is just a bullshit thing to say. We're going to blend whiskey of the year, or even try, like, who gives a shit? But, you know, that's the level we're trying to play at this weekend. Yeah. You know, you can't always do that. Like, there's only so much cream in there, and, you know, how do you use that? So this one's getting ready to come to a close. So when this comes to a close, I got to get tasting notes out today to Rachel so she can put the shit up on, she can put it up today. And then tomorrow we release it. We never had young stuff this good. And then like almost 13, 18-year-old stuff as well, that good. Yeah, dude, check out that fucking nose, baby. It's crazy. I'm in love with it. This is one of my favorite blends I've done. I mean, Epsilon was cool. It was really fucking good. This one's more, this was just more playful. And I learned so much on this. I've been beating it down. It's been right on the edge forever. This is so good. This is right out of the tank. Okay. Ooh. Come on, pull on.
I love that dusty butterscotch right out of the gate.
Dude, it's good. Yeah, you keep saying butterscotch. I don't think butterscotch until you say it, and then I'm like, oh fuck, he's right. Oh my god, it's butterscotch as fuck.
To blend Whiskey of the Year, it takes grit. Jarrod would need some backup, so Matt Porter came in from Colorado.
So,
I made a mess on myself.
I hate to put like expectations and stuff out there, but like
you did that already when you texted me and said, "Why don't you come here and blend Whiskey of the Year?"
I did. That's right.
That's kind of
you're fucking right. We're done.
Yeah. So no expectations whatsoever.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Well, I guess you know what we're doing then.
With the expectations set, the pressure was on. There was, however, one caveat to consider.
And if you don't get Whiskey of the Year, we'll get through it. It'll be okay.
if we don't achieve the best of the top thing you can achieve, you'll be all right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because we still have fall. To be honest, I think you'll be better in fall than you will in the spring. But this will get you, this is like your pregame for the fall. Is that okay? You know what I'm saying? Kind of frame it like that. What?
If you don't blend Whiskey of the Year now, it's okay. Just do it later.
Yeah.
But Whiskey of the Year is more of a broad term. I asked who they wanted the award from.
I think Ascots or, San Fran or something like that, No big deal.
One of the little ones.
Yeah.
Sure. This is such bullshit.
And it's easier to see that one thing. Or they're like, oh, this is...
Matt had his mission, and it was time to start digging.
This side, and then there's a few in that aisle that Ray is standing in. I'll take that feedback.
What makes today special, the barrels in the rick house, in the barrel house here, are tremendous. They're awesome. They're like at their peak. They're the best they're going to be. So, if we blend what's in the barrels now, we can capture something that can't be captured when it cools down or in a couple months. We're at a very special place. It's difficult. Like we're working with a lot of similar things, but the things that are similar are better than what I worked with before. I'm just confused. I did something here that I regret.
How's this going? How are we doing? I'm curious. What's going on? Are these good? Are they good?
All of that's agreeing. So these are separate barrels.
The pressure was real. Matt's process is delicate, and I didn't know if it would work well like this. Before, he didn't have the looming goal of Whiskey of the Year, but now the sights were set higher than he's ever achieved. I wondered if he might buckle. I wouldn't fault him if he did. Luckily, Bunch was there for a pep talk.
There are people who have been doing this for years that have never got on the scoreboard. So like for me, that was a huge accomplishment. But I also look at that and I go, okay, this is what it took to be platinum. How much better am I going to get this year? Right? And I mean that from a quality standpoint. Like, if I like this, how much better is my palate going to be in 12 months? Can I blend something superior to what I've done before? It's not necessarily about the accolade, but it is to me internally to say, okay, this is where you know you can blend.
Yeah.
You should be trying to get better every time you blend. And the people who tasted your shit
Aged 22 years.
are not the people who
I
tasted
guess
your
it's
shit.
Scotch. Yeah, it's Scotch. Single malt. That was not this year, but last year's. At Scotch.
It's so
Whiskey of the Year?
Yeah. Whiskey of the Year.
It should be like a
My next blend.
a trip, going on a little trip, you know, mini trip.
For Jarrod reference palette over Matt Bunch. Right? You know what I'm saying?
There you go. Whiskey of the Year.
As a barometer of what to strive for, Jarrod passed out a sample of 2024's winner.
It's grainy.
I know what you're saying. It's not my jam either. But just look at all the layers. So like this is an experience that you don't have to love Scotch. You have to try it.
Yeah.
Sorry. I fucked up. I gotta start over. We're gonna put a little batch 92 in with just a drop. Sometimes one bottle will change the whole tank. And I think there's a little bit of green. The green you got on the back of this, like on the back of that pour. You know, it's kind of tart. We're gonna put a little bit of 92 in to see if it takes rid of that tart. So one is what's in the tank, and this one's gonna have a, when I say it's a little, I'm talking like just right there. That's it. That's all it needs. Well, it's pretty good by itself.
It's fucking delicious.
Yeah. Nope.
Doesn't work.
I'm leaving it alone. It's really good. The more air it gets, the more it gets tart. I think if you leave it alone. No more. Hold me to it. We're done. It's not that big of a deal, but yeah, I know it doesn't matter, you know.
What?
I mean, whiskey year don't matter. All that shit don't matter. But I want to try. What the fuck are we doing if we're not trying?
Win, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. What are we doing if we're not doing that?
Not gonna lie, I had 2 pieces of leg and back. Yeah, because I looked at him and I said, oh.
Arrange this however this is going to work best for you. You know what I mean? If you're the one working it, make it as ergonomic as you can for yourself. You know? You'll get just a regular 1.5 inch gasket with a tri clamp.
O-ring.
Yep, and it just goes right here. There's no air in the system, so it's just a nice steady flow.
Some people are a little too comfortable in their own skin. Jarrod, I said at the wedding, are you ready? I said, I'm too old for this stuff. They were drinking make Gin Ricky's.
Is it good? Was it good?
Gin Ricky wasn't bad. It tastes like Mountain Dew.
I don't know what that is. A Purple Passion. I know what that is.
Purple Passion. That's like old school.
That's beautiful packaging.
That's old school.
It really is.
Yeah.
It's hot as fuck out there. They still gotta
He's
wear
got
that
a
shit.
suit and then jeans.
Just hold it.
Oh, this.
The other day, I came up with the master formula. I blended 3 barrels of the 4-year, super, super yummy. And then I added just a splash of the 12-year-old 99 corn.
Yeah.
And for some reason, that worked out really well.
So we got bottling going over there. We got 2 blends in process over here. It's gonna be crazy.
It's a Philly I did like a year ago. I was gonna do a Philly and it got too complex for me.
Yeah.
I just couldn't. I had to stop working with it. I needed something to work. So I put it in. We put it into 3 of these things, about 150 gallons, and it just happens to be perfect for this sangria project that I'm starting. We had like a prototype of it, and it gives you goosebumps when you hit it right. It's that good. It's one of the funnest things I've done in a long time. So, yeah. Alcohol abuse. It spilled a whole bunch of shit.
It was time to find the right barrels to make Jarrod's Whiskey of the Year attempt. His concept he had been working through was a riff on sangria. He would use the Philly blend he created a year ago, blended with different whiskeys finished in port barrels, and an extra special rye aging in ex-Sine white wine barrels. Sine makes some of the most sought-after wines in the country, and it was time to cash in on their magic. On the other side of the barrels, Matt was finding his own magic. This round, he would lean on the 12-year-old whiskeys Barrel King had accumulated.
See how dark all that shit is? Yeah. I mean, it's like, this is like grape juice looking, you know? You can't even see through it. Then you have the tank is pretty damn dark.
It was time for Jarrod to start blending.
Okay. Too much, probably. At least we'll see what direction it's going. I'm super basic because all I do is chase feel. I don't worry about flavor. I don't worry about anything except for that the movement and the feel is correct. Like when I pick barrels out, I'll be like, this one's tobacco. This one's a little bit of barnyard. I start putting these overall themes from like these single barrels together as a concept. And then when I put them together, when I'm trying to figure out what works with what, all I care about is how they feel together as far as how they play. And the experience, the actual tactile experience that we had, not flavor memory, you know? And then I see when that all comes together, right? I say, man, did it do what was my original idea? Is it there? Did I realize it? And if it's close or if it's there, I'll work down that path and to make it more of that. But sometimes it just changes and you're like, well, that sweet dessert now is going to be this deep, dark basement thing, you know, and you just go further into the basement then, you know? Or you're like, I'm going to balance this out a little bit. I'm going to see if I can, whatever. It's kind of how I do it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if it's being creative. It's more meditative for me. And but it's real, but it's also super results driven since it puts food on my table. So that's a real interesting thing, you know?
It's no doubt Whiskey of the Year can change your business. But what does it take? What makes a Whiskey of the Year worthy?
On a fresh palate, if you were to taste something super special, it's known immediately. There's no wondering. There's no like thinking extra, because a true whiskey of the year, a true phenomenal bourbon, or a true phenomenal whiskey doesn't let you think. It's not like it doesn't give you the opportunity to wonder, oh, how good is this? It just kicks down the door and puts a stake through your heart and tells you what it is. And then it eventually takes the stake out, has you surgically repaired, and then you know what it was. And you respect it because it's that good. So yeah, to answer your question, it doesn't take any time. You know immediately what it is. That's what I'm shooting for. Will I ever get there? Probably not. But if I want to keep my job, I probably should try.
7 barrel.
7 barrels of 12 year that we're going to build a base out of. Put us around 1,000, 1,100 bottles in there. And then just fix it. Like, you know,
Yeah.
top it off with.
That's fucking exciting, dude. I'm excited to try this. We've never done nothing like this before.
Matt's blend was coming together. The idea was to build a base out of the 7 12-year-old barrels he picked to blend. Let them sit together overnight and add 2 to 3 barrels the next day, depending on what it needed.
Really yummy.
Is it as good as it was?
Yeah, I think so.
Seriously?
I think it's great.
I'd love to hear that.
I would stop.
Okay. Well, no, I want to stop. But it's close, isn't it?
What more do you want?
I might have to do it together, dude. I need to spend a little time on it, man. It's been 10 minutes. You know? I'll try it.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
What the fuck is that?
Is it good?
That is sangria, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, it's port.
Port, white wine, a little bit.
What? Oh, you put the white wine in it.
The white wine.
Good grief.
Not the white wine.
It needed
White wine
it.
finished.
Yeah.
Is that done?
Yeah.
That's phenomenal.
Huh.
That's
Yeah.
really good.
With final feedback from the team, it was time to create the measurements needed in order to scale the blend to its full size.
We're just gonna do about half of that, half on the Sine white. 'Cause I'm not sure how it's gonna fucking affect it. Oh, that's good. Oh, that was it.
Now it was time to dump barrels to build the base. Jarrod would later add the Sine finished rye at the end as needed.
Oh man, I'm excited. This steak is pretty good. I think we're in the right area. Oh fuck. Tank. That's going. I don't give a fuck about that. So we put it up against right there. So we know if we fucking made a mistake or not. Yeah.
Don't tell me which one is which. I'll tell you which one's better. That's fair, right? The finish on these are so dumb.
It's good. But that's the one we all asked for. I only put 5 gallons in opposed to the fucking 20 to 30% that I had. I think this needs to sit together for a while.
Yeah. Let's do that.
Yeah.
Before we
problem.
judge it.
And I think I'm going to take it and so I'm going to say it doesn't matter. Okay? Because I'm not fucking doing it anymore. I quit. I'm tired of everybody telling me what they want and then changing their fucking minds.
He's done. Just
I'm
done.
out of here. What I'm going to do is take this and go fucking see how we can change it over there.
Do I still have health insurance?
You're gonna fucking need it.
Um,
It's all right. I just really want it to work out now. So like, if it's real frustrating if it doesn't. But I think it needs a little bit of air.
The blend didn't come together right away, but things change fast here, and your fate can twist with a little bit of time and air.
Dude, it smells really good. I think it's gonna be great, actually. Holy cow.
With Jarrod's blend in a good place, it was time to dump the 7 barrels for Matt's blend.
Do I feel majestic at 3 words per minute? Yeah.
That's porters. That's an oaky motherfucker. Ugh. I don't like it. It's pretty fucking tannic. I don't think he's gonna get it done. I think he's in over his head. That ain't no shit.
While Jarrod was tasting the base that sat overnight, Porter was in the barrel room, already working his magic.
That's so much different than the before you put those in.
Oh, I know.
Like you take a sip, and you're like, oh, but then when you take a second sip on top of it, and then it just goes and builds, and then
I didn't like it that much this morning at all.
Yeah. I get that grape, I get that cherry, I get that blackberry. Like it's all in there.
This is a fucking banger. This keeps getting better and better.
I like it.
Yeah, I like the way it's going. It's playing nice.
These 2 blends are exceptional. And as usual, the members will have access to these blends as part of their membership. But for the first time, Barrel King will be allotting a limited quantity for non-members to buy.
Good job.
Thank you.
Good luck, motherfucker. If we don't get it, I mean, I probably will never say, let's do whiskey of the year whiskey again. I guess it'll depend on who wins, you know, and how shitty it is. I'm not sure how serious I'll take it. It depends on, like, when this is all over and fucking Basil Hayden gets fucking whiskey of the year, I'm gonna, you know, I'll never do it again. You know what I mean? The truth is, I have faith in the process, man. I think if we get in here and just do our best, there's a possibility we could do it. And if we don't, maybe I try harder for the next 20 years of my life. Maybe it becomes an obsession and I go off the rails, you know. That's all I need. I just need that one thing.
I don't know if either blend will win Whiskey of the Year, but what I do know is that's the goal. And reaching for a goal you might not make is admirable, because it's easy to think about who you are when you succeed, but the real question is, who are you when you fail? And that says everything about what you're made of.